Hilft mir jetzt ungemein, dass ich jetzt, ich meine, ich wollte das natürlich nochmal, aber jetzt hier zu stehen und nicht nochmal gezeigt zu bekommen, wie der Riddler jetzt war. Danke für den Follow.
Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Oh, einer sieht keine Probleme. Einer sieht keine Probleme. Er hier. Der andere erzählt keine Lügen. Er hier fragt den dritten. Nee, in die andere Richtung will ich drehen, oder? Ist das jetzt gewesen?
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
Bäckerfaust. Es sei denn natürlich. Jetzt werden mir da die Hände abgeschnitten. Nee.
It's a homing missile.
What is it home in on?
Ja, auf
Looking
die
at
ganze
its
Logik.
schematics now.
Auf die
A
ganzen...
signal. A radio signal. A signal.
Auf die Schallplatte.
That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here. Gordon doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost. Isn't it, Commissioner? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Ist das eigentlich Matt Ryan? Ist das der Schauspieler, der Konstantin gespielt hat in der Fernsehserie?
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all.
Warum will eigentlich jeder, dass
I
ich
thought
ihm
we had
alles
some
erzähle?
trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Ja, eigentlich, ja.
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Yeah, I gathered that much. I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this.
Was meinst du denn, wie es mir geht, dass er
Batman.
draufgegangen ist?
I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, Alfred ist immer noch nicht gut drauf.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred.
Das
He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God! You did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood.
Weil du auch sonst gerade live auf the party gewesen bist.
The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes.
Das Telefon.
Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Die Agency-Telefone. Behaupte ich jetzt einfach mal. Verbinde das Kommunikationsnetz mit den Agenten da.
He's hacked their cell phones. He can pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Habe ich das Telefon mitgenommen von dem anderen? Clever wie ich bin, natürlich, ne? Oh Gott.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Der Fels in der Brandung. Ist richtig.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius, we really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
Dass er am Ende Batman sagt, das soll noch rauskommen. Das wird
I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
What? Hä?
Dwayne? Batman?
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
Was ist es tatsächlich? Soll ich das erkennen anhand dessen, wie es aussieht? Oder meinen Sie jetzt, ich spiele hier Memory für ganz arm?
Tiffany.
Hä?
No, that doesn't make sense.
Ja, du hast vollkommen recht.
Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Bin ich denn komplett? Also, wenn das visuell tatsächlich sein soll, so ein hoher ist doch hier nirgendwo. Und die Bilder, die da eingeblendet werden, sind doch auch... Das ist doch Mumpitz alles.
Tower.
No.
Oh,
I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Ja, genau. Dann hören wir den CS.
Riddler.
Riddler, nein.
Enterprises.
Gotta keep trying.
Ja, ist richtig.
The two sounds have to be the same.
Halt den Mond!
Bruce.
Ja, Bruce. Haben wir hier vorne auch eben.
Dwayne.
Nein, scheiße.
I still think I'm on the wrong track. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Tiffany.
Ach,
Bruce.
ich kann sie abwählen. Ich dachte, man muss
Bruce.
jedes Mal... Ja, ist richtig jetzt. Hier unten ist Bruce.
Bruce.
The waveforms match.
Und nu? Was nu? Ah, ich brauche mehrere, oder was?
Batman? Tiffany.
Tiffany habe ich da oben, glaube ich, auch nochmal. Aber...
The Sable. Riddler.
So, was haben wir hier?
Enterprises.
Nein.
Tower.
Habe ich vergessen.
Tiffany.
Tiffany haben wir. Welcher war denn Tiffany? Der?
The Sable.
Nee.
No match.
Das ist der links daneben.
I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Ja, ist richtig, Digga. Sag mal einer.
Tiffany. Tiffany.
That's a match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately.
Ja.
But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died.
Ach so.
Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
Na.
Mori, huh? John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer.
Genau, weil ich das nicht alleine kann. Super, Alfred.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Mori hat die Hose gestrichen voll, der hat Angst. Und deswegen glaube ich, würde er mir helfen. Der andere, der ist fanatisch.
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand... Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority.
Ja, das kannst du vergessen,
Gordon
Digga.
won't like it.
Aber das werde ich nicht, das finde ich nicht gut. Hey, tut mir leid, ich kann Waller nicht unterstützen. Das bringe ich einfach nicht fertig.
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Ja, höchstwahrscheinlich nicht. Aber ich kann einfach das Misstrauen durch angelernte Mechanismen aus den Comics, ich kann damit nicht um. Und der Witz ist das, was der Riddler so erzählt hatte, dass die Agency irgendwie ihn zu irgendwas gemacht hat oder sowas. Das erinnerte mich dann wieder an Assault on Arkham Asylum. Zeichentrickfilm tatsächlich. Ach ja, klar. Gotham City Police Department, 5 nach 12. Und da oben stand tatsächlich jetzt dieser Tower. Dieses Casino wieder. Es ist unfassbar, Leute. Wie schwer kann denn das sein, das da korrekt einzugeben?
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. Gotta be careful here.
Hä?
They're following his every move.
Ich habe noch nicht mal gesehen, wo ist.
All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
Es ist auch geil, dass der Betrieb wieder aufgenommen wurde, obwohl die Kugel darunter geknallt ist. Haben sie zumindest das Dach repariert?
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Was will er
Your
denn
visit
ablenken?
is
Das haben die doch alle
unexpected,
gesehen, dass ich da rein bin.
What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
There's something you can help me with, Mr. Mori. It's a matter of some importance.
I doubt I can do much. The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
Ja, jetzt überlege ich ganz genau, was ich machen könnte.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
Das ist eine erstklassige Frage, die ich mir auch stelle. Ihre Waffen haben, Sie sind auf seiner Todesliste.
You're on his list, Mori. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham.
Oh God.
Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago. And favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne.
Okay.
I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship.
Ich bin immer so
A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance. Everyone gets what they want.
No deal. This could have been a lot easier for you, Mori.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget.
Ja, ich weiß, das war aber auch, ich wusste nicht, was ich machen sollte. Ich frage mich immer, ob es noch irgendwie eine Möglichkeit gibt, so von wegen, er überweist das ganz entspannt und dann nachher so Rückruf. Weißt du, hier, Käuferschutz,
Alfred,
eBay.
I've sent you Mori's information. Find me what I need, fast.
In der Richtung. Oder auch so, ja, okay, dann flieg ich weg und dann kommt Batman halt hinterher und schnappt dich. Irgendwie solche Sachen. Aber so ist halt, die Möglichkeiten gibt mir das Spiel ja nicht.